I'm alive, and it's been a while. 3 months, Crane? 3 months? What have you been up to lately? I know. Long story short, I've been more streaming on my Twitch and uploading more on my other channels. But like, why didn't you upload it on this channel? You're a professional YouTuber. And how I know. I was working on kind of this video, and then kind of like it took me like 1 month to film this video and 2 months to edit. No, it's not 2 months. Like it was just lost in the middle. I better not talk about that. But how to explain this video? It might cure your ADHD. It's like straight up algorithm, and just I wanted to make, so I made it. You know what? I'm just gonna hit play. Enjoy. Mess. That's what I have to get rid of. Is the you know what to do. It's always follow what people created. Right.
Everyone's idea is as valuable as mine. We're all creators. So many books we left. Oh, fuck. Outlasting trauma that is mess. Mission, we gotta get rid of the mess. What do you do? So let's do like Ryan Train. Game plan. Hey, you gotta take inspiration from somebody. Number 1, organize books. Remember those books? Books. Wanna take care of? So I brought a couple of those books, and it's just all dumpy. No space to put it there.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell? Number 2, dust. This whole room is messed up with dust. I gotta clean dust and do this. Just get the
Just extend the table. Exactly. You see this? No, we have 3 keyboards in one table, one freaking table. 3 keyboards. So like, I need more space. This place is a mess. The lights and this, like, the whole my guitar amp, all dusty. We gotta fix that. Organized lights. My history, my
Shut the fuck.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I have a plan? We just do in the last moment. No, the samurai. I keep playing. So while I was not filming, I made a prototype of this rack, which apparently looks like a router with horns out of it, like absolute horns. This apparently just almost worked, and all I have to just do it is just copy paste this blueprint and a couple more times, and we got to have to organize that. So why not? Let's do it. Oh, by the way, you want to see how the rack works or the design? Oh, you don't want to see? Don't worry, I'm gonna hook you up. So basically, a piece of wood is attached with the wall using 2 90-degree braces. Now the wood is attached with the braces using bolts, and the braces are attached with the wall using wall screws. Now the reason it have to horn safe it, I added those 2 pieces of wood in 90 degree just to prevent the toppling of the books, so the books won't fall. And the way I added those woods is using a small piece of scrap wood bolted all the way to the main piece of wood, and that's basically it. And you know, which looks and works surprisingly good, you know, better than I thought it would be. And you know, the self-making philosophy thingy, like Van Neistat says, I think it's
the ability to build custom shelves is the cornerstone of a well-organized life.
Yeah, exactly.
Step 1.
Measure. One feet. Almost 6, above 6. Almost 1 feet. Definitely 8 inch. Come on guys, Caesar. What can you expect more? What the f— look at the heat right there. Oh my god, bro. Like, the sun is scorching the f out of this place.
Step 2.
Prepare the braces. So these are all kind of, you know, this is called, you know, metal sanding and shiny as hell. Now we gotta paint them. I don't know. We're gonna wait for the second coat. So in the second coat, we're gonna wait for 10 minutes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Yeah. We're gonna do. I know, you know, people will be like, "Whoa, you freaking wasting paint." These are all cooked properly. Look at these. So far now, the braces are done, the wood is ready to go. So guess what? I painted it, and all I gotta do right now is to install it. Let's do it.
Holes are done. And then remove these balls over the rack. Look at this. And it's pretty cool. Now we have to place it here like this.
Now how far we are from actually making the rack? Well, prototype is ready. Now I had to do was drill holes on the walls, and then we have to make that horn, and boom, we're ready to go.
Do not try this at home. Oh my god. That was... So you put it like this. And then... Oh, what the... What? Why this is... Oh my god, why this... Wait, why this is happening? What the fuck? That's why you should have a vise. Like this, like this. There we go. We got the mark. We drill a hole. So let's install it. There we go. There we go. And this is pretty damn strong. Look at how cool it looks. Holy shit. I'm gonna put it there. Ugh. And this is how it looks. This is how it looks. So I'm gonna make another rack with this one here, like this. Look at that, just there. That's how it looks. Здравствуйте, мой друг. Доброе поздравление. Video. Bill, it's too hot outside. I mean, that's too much sun, but hey, look at that tree.
Now after this wood rack, the next thing that I really wanted to do was extend the table, because my table is such a small space with the 3 keyboard. Like, what you mean? I cannot even do any shit on that. One of the main things that actually plays a great role in any of my build is like I try to go for a variable approach. What do you mean by variable approach? Is like a modular system, like just as I did with the table, like, you know, you can fold it up and all that good stuff. And for this thing, I also wanted to make it foldable. So my crackhead plan was like, I came up with this foldable braces on Amazon, which kind of costed me like around $10. And crispy critter. And the wood was laying around. I got the braces, and so I made it. Yes. So the braces will go with this table, with this leg. I think the editor Crane will fix that thing out. You know what I mean? So this build is also pretty simple. It's basically a big chunk of wood is attached with the table of my leg using that foldable brace I bought from Amazon. Table of my leg. Now, the brace is attached with the table leg using screws, and the wood is attached with the brace using bolts. That's basically that. Now, so the whole point is, if I use 1 feet wood, that weighs around 2.1 kg. But if I extend it 6 inch more, that is extra 1 kg. The weight you're putting in is around 3.1 kg. So the dimension is like 2 feet 4 inch by 1 feet 6 inch. Will I ever trust my PC on that? Definitely not. Will I trust keyboard and like the things I have in the table, like this camera thing? I think I will. So, but before that, let's cut the wood. 1/6 inch. 1/8 over here. Oh! I thought it's gonna be a good shot. Right there. 90 to 4. Straight or not, this is, look at this drone. There we go. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I use zebra, so like the edges are not that great. Look at this. MVP. It did the job, man. Come on. We don't talk about that. Apparently, you need to be, I think, skillful or a little bit of experience to make it a straight cut, because it just bent like AK-47 spray control. I shouldn't have to say that. Okay. Go down now. Look, it's not the best, but I can make it work. Polish with angle grinder later. Another satisfying part. Oh my god. Nip look, huh? Ready to go. Okay, so it's so what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna sand it pretty much, and then once the sanding is done, I'm gonna try to put primer on it, let it dry for 1 day, still sanding. I'm gonna show a time lapse maybe. Also, subscribe it. This was not very much symmetrical, but I very nicely give it a nice finish. Like you can see it. It's very
And right now, we got a primer.
So just as I said, as I was done with sanding, I put primer on the wood, front to back to forth, all the way there. Leave it for like 24 hours to dry it up, and after that, we painted it yellow.
This is not the best color job, but it looks okay. I promise, there's no one in the basement. I promise, guys. I promise.
So what happened on that day was storm was approaching, just like the other day. Well, that's great, but then it came up with a freaking hailstorm, and the size of the hails were like a fucking stone. Like somebody is absolutely dropping bombs, raining stones. But guess what? That was not enough. Oh, I wanted to film it, so I opened the door. And holy lord. I'm like, I can't even close the door, because if you just close the door, if you try to even, it's gonna hit your hand, it might break your bone, so, or maybe your skull, for the least. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but at least I got the footage, so yeah, I thought it would be cool to share with you. Yeah, hailstorms are pretty, it's pretty rare, you know. This shit, man, I always cherish these, because these are the best part of it. Only you can find in this place. You'll be like, ah, it's another storm, man. It does power cut and all that stuff. But it has a lot of memories. It's like, even though you hate it, it's your big bro, like that type of. If I'm really the step bro of Thor or not. So I'm trying. So the way you summon lightning is just you put your hand like this, and then you just grab the lightning. Like you just feel it. You gotta feel it. You just wait, and then like. Oh, there was a latency? Oh my god. Look at the amount of dust settled here. So the plan is to attach that here, here. How heavy it is. This. Oh, f this shit. I hate this. It was this moment I realized I'm f***ed. Whoever made this fucking brace is a fucking moron. How do you even... You cannot, like, fit a drill. You cannot see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, bro. And here comes another one. Well, you hearing this sound? Well, that means is the screw is stuck with the wood, and this only the drill bit is rotating and it's skipping the thing. It's a fault of both the position of the holes and also the screw they gave me, because like the grooves are not that deep, so it was just skipping. So after a couple minutes of thinking here and there, this and that, blah 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 and all that stuff, I came up with the thing that in 2 holes I used 3x4 inch long screws, and in the bottom one hole, which is supposed not to be a hole, I put a 1-inch screw apparently. There's 2 small screws and there are big screws, 2 small, 1 big. Now if this whole table falls apart, that can be for these small screws, which I'm aware of it, but... So basically 3 screws holding one side, and that's it. That's the whole thing. So once I fixed the braces with the table leg, all I had to do was... And I ran into another problem. If you try to attach the top wood with the brace using 1-inch bolt in the normal tradition, it was coming in the way of the spring mechanism inside of the braces, so you cannot just attach it in the normal way. You had to attach it in an upside down way. Well, I did it. Long story short, while I was trying to fit a knot inside of that, and my finger went between this and this, and this is 3 kg on this finger, and I think I fractured the finger. I think, hopefully it's not, hopefully it's just like... So the update, I put those bolts in
in this direction basically, and it just works. So this is how it works. You just put this lock on, I mean this off. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, and it goes there. There we go. You turn it off like this, just like the red one, but this one is better. And then whenever you need, you just pull it in. You just cool, right? Very nice product. Yeah, it works. Second thing I did is I fixed the board over here. I attached this electric board using bolts. Good old bolt days. After a couple hours, it works. So for now, the router and this thing will be here. What I did is we did some cable management. So now that board stays there. This board stays here, which is the main power supply. So this is the main power supply board, which powers that, and this will power like the monitor and the PC. And this is the cable management I came up with. Look at that. Not the best one, but hey, you can't see anything come up. Pretty proud of that. What I worked. You know, we're gonna clean the PC. Already have to clean all this mess and put it up. And then I will just kind of make an update. So the final update, we installed it. We cleaned everything and we set it back. Now I can have space to eat, space to write while listening to songs. I was super proud of that one, but the whole thing happened, it was just not bending, you know what I mean? So we will just rework on that. This part is still great. That part need to be there somewhere. I will fix that. Oh god, that was the most proudest part. Never mind. It's like around, I don't know what's the time it is, 8? I am so sleepy. I want to get a burger. It's 8:50, it's almost 9 p.m. and I'm still working on this thing, so hopefully it works. I don't know.
But guess what? I was like kind of high. I was not even on coffee. I was like, you know, man, give me more, give me more. So instead of dialing back, I went like full in. I had a kind of a crackhead plan was in my head to make a workshop where, like, you know, every hardware will belong to that place and you just can, you know, grab it from it anywhere. And then I was like kind of lacking
this wood is the new thing I'm gonna be playing with. So this, I have to cut it first. Then it will go here. God damn it. This rack, the hardware rack, will be here. Like all that stuff will be like this, attached to this. I cannot just put it like that. So I'm gonna place this wood over here, and then I'm gonna screw on this wood. Cut it, grind it, sand it, color it, all by just this. I am great. So this paint job turned out to be pretty great than even the last paint job. I don't know, I learned from the last paint job. Last paint job was kind of mess, but this one I felt this paint job and it just turned out to be pretty cool, I guess. Pretty cool. And this right there will go here. But I haven't figured out the exact puzzle I have to solve, like a Resident Evil 4 inventory management, I think. Apparently it burned my finger. This part and this part is just fucked. That's a lot of damage. There we go, we made the hole. Now we gotta drive some screws. Yeah, we gonna... Wow, wow, wow. POV shots are always great. That's what the GoPros are known for. Let's look at this. Looks crazy great. I'm gonna add that on the video. Look at how it looks. It's like
Okay, you're gonna now fight. Counter-Strike 6, 1.6, something like that. I don't know. This is pure.
Dude, I'm telling you, Winter Gaiden is a freaking mastermind. Oh my god. Oh yes, 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 blow it, daddy, blow it. Meanwhile, I realized the accuracy of the holes I made up on the walls are really questionable, and I was wrong, so I had to take that all off and then re-drill all the way back again.
For now, it just holds up pretty strong, pretty good. I think I'm gonna wrap for today. I made this whole drill bit holder. Looks pretty sick. So this is how it turned out. We got the wrench, wrenches, stuff. Look at these drill bits and stuff all there. All these screws. We got these drill things. Look at this. And that's all. That. Here we are. I think it's 10th August if I'm not wrong. This is me. Here I'm shooting the last part, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what things I added. So now the full look is like this. So yeah, this is the full like that. I did this, did that. Look at this lantern right there. Look at that.
So the story of the lamp is, it's pretty damn old, like more than 60 plus years old, and it was just catching rust in our storage room. I love old stuff. I renovated it, and I think that looks cool. That's it.
The inside of it is still dirty, and the outside is revamped. That gives that old and newish contrast. I don't want to change the inside. And yeah, I'm gonna put a light through it so it will glow. Look at this bad boy. So what I'm gonna do is, step 1, we're gonna check if the switches are okay. Test switches, do the connection, do the electric, and just make it happen like one like this. I don't know. So here we go. We hook this switch up with this bulb, and if you turn it on, and then if you turn it on, it turns on. Look at that. Literally, it just turns on, amazing, and turns off. Look at how cool the switch is even. The switch 1, which I marked, works. So this is the switch 2, and it works. I don't know. 3 might work, might not gonna work. Let's guess it. Guessing simulator. I think it will work, judging by the mechanical sound. This is freaking satisfying. Here's the plan for now. So here is gonna be these switches like this. So yeah, this is the plan right. So far here we are. We installed these 3 switches over in this yellow board right there, so I can control all of them through this. Look at how cool it is. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put these all the caps. This is how cool it looks from up there. Look at how cool it looks. There are like 3 switches to the 3 lights apparently, and the wire getting out. Where's the wire getting in? No. So there's supposed to be an input of live wire, which there is. I forgot, but yeah, it looks cool. It will look cool like this, so like you can just, this is something Soviet era switches, great. But I need to. So now I have a live connection. I have the switches, these beautiful switches. Like I could have used normal switches, but these switches, look at that. Like. So I kind of set up my first test rig, and then when I just give it current, it just turns on, despite of the fact that I'm just turning off and on this thing. Oh, that's the number 1. Okay, never mind. Okay, it works. I thought it's gonna blow up. okay, so there's supposed to be the current. I mean, there is this is supposed to be a live this, and then it turns on. For me, it's neutral. Oh, what the the switch works, but it's Jesus Christ. So the switch turns it off. Is that this? Okay, there we go. So that shit works. And then, oh, look at this, it works. Okay, so yeah, do this, turn on that bulb. For 2, you need to turn it down. Turn it on. Oh my god. And the contrast between white light and yellow light, and there's gonna be another light, it will look like a fucking insane. Oh my god, so cool. This is literally what I wanted. Now when there's gonna be a light over also there, holy shit, that will look so sick. So yeah, I mean, let's see, let's do the wiring properly, and then let's see what happens. It's not the best cable management at all, but yeah, I kind of did it. The cable goes from there all the way behind to this, and this goes through all the way up, comes through here. We're gonna change that, and comes here. Now this is the main connection which will come through there. Before it happened was like there was voltage in both wire, which should not happen, but apparently this is the MCB, and according to my best of my knowledge, this is the switch. Just took the connection to just run this light, and that works perfectly like this. But then I was like, oh, why they are not turning on? So I just turned on the switch, and that one of that exploded. That one. We'll see that.
So long story short, after doing a couple tests, I realized I got a faulty electric connection. Both of the wires are live. That's why those lights exploded. And I had to take it an L.
Oh my god, this got a faulty connection neutral for you.
I couldn't able to finish the electric connection. The wire remains still like that, but we'll do it ASAP. I tried to do here and there stuff, but it's a very, it needs way more deep investigation and work, so couldn't able to do that. I failed, but here are some more things I did.
Look at the rust.
Now we gotta reassemble it. Look at this, holy shit, it actually looks great. That's how it looks. We attached it. Looks pretty cool.
Extend the wall, kind of okay. You need to like put it just down, this knob, and then you just pull it up like this. Hopefully it's not gonna fall down to me, because that would be awkward. I'm pretty satisfied with what it turned out. There's a big space for something. Lots of holes. Now we have to fit it over there. 6 holes. You know what happened? So the holes I made was, I didn't measure this one, and then it's just getting weird, I believe. We'll just fix and see what happens. I told you I cannot have 100%.
Daddy, chill.
What the heck? Couple of reasons why they were. And this is how it looks. It's kind of great, right? So I can just get the guitar, sit down, attach a pedal, play guitar like that. But definitely.
So
there you go. You have it. I organized my books, extended my table, cleaned the other messes in my room, made that organized workshop, and all that. Something still remains, but I call it a win.
So this is the at the end of this video where we are actually recording the whole room. Guitar amplifier, PC setup. The setup looks like this. I need to clean again the dust lot. Literally it's 14th August. I cleaned the dust in 1 month ago, something like that. We gotta clean that again. It's messy up, but it's way more organized. Look at the space right now. Great. The guitar and this mess still remains. Ta-da! Table. Oh. You can find this tutorial in how to crane video. How I made it, not the best, but works. Organized workshop storage. Nice switches, they just work. Amazing. Vintage light, my pride. Hardware, because screws and all that stuff. All over here. Tools with proper lights. Paints and all that stuff. With light, electric shielding stuff. Here I store my pencils. Whiteboard marker, glue, pens, physics and math. We got books. What we got ourselves here? What the?
If you made it till the end, I was thinking I'm recording at the end, and if you love the video, thank you so much for watching, and just good night and good luck. Stay safe, stay human, and take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. I would say that. You got this, man. You got this. It's okay. It's okay. You lost all your ammos. You have a knife to stab. You know what? So yeah, thanks for watching. And if you want to get more doses of Crane gaming channel, how to channel, my Twitch channel, and there is a vlog channel. That's where I upload the behind the scenes stuff. I don't know how to explain this video. Is that a... Oh! Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea.
If somebody would hold it for me, it would have been great, but hey, that's what... What do you mean?
Do I look like a Taliban now? No, I'm not.
Oh man, look at the smell.